Osama bin Laden has made a tape. This tape has a number of interesting things about it. And he's out and about. It's an audio tape, not a videotape. And he wants to rub things in Bush's face and Obama's face. He wants to get up in there and challenge him. He says to Obama, he's like, well, what are you going to do, tough guy? I got you cornered now. I was thinking, really? But here's his logic. He's like, look, if you leave Iraq and Afghanistan, I'm going to say, nah, I told you you're going to leave. We win, we win. But if you don't leave, you're going to bankrupt the country as Bush has, and then you're really going to be in trouble. So I win either way. Okay, nice rhetorical trick. I mean, what is this guy, taking debating class in his cave? But apparently he's also in a world of trouble. This is the most interesting part of the tape, if you ask me. After he does all this goading, right, and him and the United States government and the White House, they play these games back and forth. It's so silly. It's third grader. Like, the White House responded by saying, Osama bin Laden is desperate, and this is just a ploy to try to keep him relevant when he hasn't been relevant for a long time because we know we've got him cornered. Yeah, look, dude, you're about to leave the White House and you didn't get him. That's the bottom line. Okay, so who are you kidding with the not relevant, et cetera, et cetera? The guy did 9/11 and you never caught him. So I'm not interested in bin Laden or the White House's silly word games. But here's the relevant part of the tape. Bin Laden says, they are great Satan, we fight them in Israel. What Israel has done to Gaza Strip is terrible. Everybody join the fight. I hate Obama. I hate Bush. Please send money to our cave. P.O. Box 124, North Waziristan. He asked for money. They might be in a world of trouble here. Now, normally in bin Laden tapes, he's not asking for money. He was supposed to be Mr. Moneybags. He's the one that brought the money. That's why he's the head of the organization. I think they might have run out of money. And if they ran out of money, they're this close to running out of time. And which means that when Obama comes into office, he might get a little lucky, to be honest with you, and get them because they're going to start to get desperate. The tape was also very poorly produced. Usually they get fancy and they do English translations and subtitles, etc. They slop this one together. They're like, America is terrible. We got them on the run. Please send money right away. Right away. We're in trouble. So I think that's very, very good news. Now, the other interesting part of the tape was what they said about Hamas, which they did not mention Hamas. Now, one of the points of the tape was to talk about what's happening in Israel. So it's very recent, and apparently, if it really is bin Laden, and we think it is so far, we meaning the intelligence communities, that means he's still alive, right? And he's talking about current day events, but he does not like Hamas. Now, that's interesting, right? Because he thinks Hamas is a bunch of sellouts who's actually willing to, at some point, negotiate with Israel. And he says, you guys entered politics. That's not the way to go. Jihad is the way to go. Kill more civilians. No, you're going about this all the wrong way. So he's angry at Hamas for being so moderate. Now, that's interesting. I'm not taking bin Laden's word for it. That's for damn sure. The flip side is, for all the people who say Hamas is, so radical and they don't ever want to negotiate and they don't want to talk to Israel, apparently a lot of people don't feel that way. It's the real fundamentalist radical Muslims in the world who are the chief terrorists in the world think that Hamas is not. Take it for what it's worth. It might not be worth much, but it was an interesting side note and something I did not know, that they are not on good terms.